Now, Manafort. Well, wasn't sure where we're going there. Wasn't sure. Well, now Manafort has been doing everything he can to garner sympathy. In previous court hearings, we've seen Manafort with a cane. Then last time he showed up in a wheelchair. Today I was expecting a brain in a jar. Actually, it was a wheelchair again, but when Judge Berman Jackson entered the courtroom, Manafort stood up from his wheelchair on his own power. It's a miracle! Your Honor, you can't sentence this man. He has been touched by an angel. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Good. A little late with the choir over there. Now, always got to be ready with the choir. Now, then Judge Jackson handed down the sentence, 60 months on count 1. 30 of them served concurrently with his previous sentence, and 13 months on count 2 to run consecutive to his other sentences. Let's see here, 60 months. 16 months minus 30 plus 30 and 13 months. Let's see what's going on here. And yeah, he's screwed. And calculator did all the acting. All told, combined with the 47 months from his last trial, Manafort's facing a total of 7.5 years in prison. So someday, Manafort's going to have to walk up to the biggest guy in the yard and say, Mr. President, can I have a pardon? And literally minutes after Manafort was sentenced today, Manhattan's district attorney said, hold my beer. Because New York State issued an indictment charging Manafort with 16 crimes. Well, that's just... I mean, come on! Come on! That's just adding insult to incarceration. Now, keep in mind, this is important. While the president can pardon Manafort for any federal crimes, he can't do that in New York. Even if Trump pardons Paul there, he can still arrest him here. It's up to you. No. Yeah. Okay. But didn't quite make it. Didn't quite. I wasn't ready for the key change. But earlier today, Trump said he's not even making a pardon.
You feel bad.
He's good. Just got in over his head. By the way, over his head. It's very laughing. Which may explain why Steve Mnuchin always looks so nauseous. Now, the Times reporter describes the mood like this. Washington, jittery, full of rumor, like a becalmed ship in the dead air before a coming storm. And one reporter bored out of his mind. Assigned a non-story about how there might be a story toils away, like a forgotten lighthouse surrounded by walls of fence, no light to penetrate. This reporter writes this thing can't hide his frustration. He has gone right. It may or may not be the 4th century. It may or may not not be ready soon. It may be only a few pages long. But one thing alone is for sure. I have to hit 500 words. 500 words. She whispered in some cold, sliding to the floor. Morning sun. Ethan.
Nở đi.
This is getting sexy. This is getting kind of sexy. I like it. Even people in the White House don't know what to do. There is no war room preparing to take said one person directly to who was not authorized to discuss it. Not authorized?
I get there, they usually hold the meeting for me if I'm a little bit late, just so I can be there to hear the initial pitch, because it's just a quicker day if I've already heard the initial pitch in the morning, and I can sort of say, oh, this is the part that I like, or add my 2 cents, or they can see the enthusiasm in my eyes about what stories are being percolated. And then I leave that room while it's being assigned. And then I go meet with Chris Lick, who's my showrunner, who sort of the nuts and bolts get, make the trains run on time, if you'll pardon the expression. The guy who actually, does the production of the show. And he'll tell me.
Cho người xem thứ này.
Pierce and Nicki Minaj. And so they might say, oh, this is the conversation we had with Nicki Minaj, or this is the conversation I had with Guy Pierce, and here are the 4 subjects that we think will be fruitful, and I don't want them to tell me what they're going to say. They say, these are the areas, and then they'll say, anything else interests you about this person? You want to say back in the game?
Finger on the pulse of our culture. Exactly. I bet years ago, these are the reasons why say hi to everybody, so I'm not just a guy behind at the end of the hall, which their show could easily turn into. These shows are famous for isolating the host, and I don't want to do that. And so I walk around, I might have a conversation, just drop in the producer. The writers are pretty busy. If I can, a writer, I like to pop into research and say, what's going on? Or what's happened today since our first conversation? What do I need to know? And then after that, I have to shower, shave, dress, makeup, hair, and then rehearsal. And that's at 3. And then rehearsal goes from 3 to 4-ish. And
then we go into a very intense rewrite. We have an hour and a half to rewrite.
Ta rất thích vở kịch chiến tranh
That
Thiếu
room
hậu.
gets very unpolite. You know, they're very.
Are you in there while the rewrites happen?
Yeah. Because I saw the pitch in the morning, but I didn't see the rewrite that happened in the middle of the day. Then I didn't see the draft. I didn't see the rewrite that happened in the middle of the day. Or the collation, or we're killing this whole aspect of the story, or we're killing this whole aspect. We're killing this entire story because the script can come back, and we just have to, we have to pick our chickens for the day. And then I might say, how come we don't have the thing on the rally that turned out to be nothing in DC, the big, the nothing burger? And we're like, well, we only had one joke that really worked. Well, what was the joke? And I'll tell you the joke, because he's not going to be on the show tonight, I don't think. The joke was, they came out in numbers. Those numbers, about 20 to 25 white nationalists shows up. Wow, I'm surprised. Usually when 24 white nationalists get together in Washington, it's just a cabinet meeting. So, that's it. At least 3 jokes on the story. Chris Lick, where he has a lot of input into the actual content of the show, because he's going, this is what's changing, this is what's breaking, this is the aspect of the story that's different now. And so